Yo, what's good, everybody? I had to wait till the Rockets game went to halftime so I could come on here and review this game. Yeah, this is my second video game review of 2021. Rockets are winning by 2 points right now, 50-48. Hopefully they can hold on to a big lead in the second half. The second half is about to start. But I'm back reviewing the game from my PlayStation 2 days and from the good old days of Tekken, which is the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. This is recorded on the 16th anniversary of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5, which is the next game I'm going to be reviewing in 2022. The review of Tekken 4 will be uploaded on Friday, the 26th. So I hope you guys that live in Houston like I do are okay after we went through a crazy ass snowstorm last week. People were suffering without power, heat, water. We had to be careful driving in the roads in the icy, snowy, cold weather. I thought we wasn't gonna make it. When we was going through the snowstorm, we was like, you thought 2020 was bad, 2021 could be worse. But I'm glad that shit is over and that the weather is back to normal. Thank goodness. And I'm going in order on which Tekken game is my favorite. So I reviewed Tekken 2 in 2018, Tekken 3 2019, Tekken 1 last year. Now this year I'm reviewing Tekken 4. Next year I'm going to be reviewing Tekken 5. So without further ado, let's get into my review of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4. Plot. 2 years after the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, Heihachi Mishima and his scientists have captured samples of Ogre's blood and tissue to splice with Heihachi's Gamora in order to make him immortal. The experiment fails since Heihachi lacks the devil gone. His grandson Jin Kazama proposes the devil gene but has been missing since the previous tournament. Meanwhile, Heihachi learns that the body of his son Kazuya, who also had the devil gene and whom Heihachi killed by throwing into a volcano 20 years ago, is stored in the labs of the G Corporation, a cutting biotech firm making revolutionary advances in the field of biogenetics research. Gameplay. Tekken 4 introduced significant new gameplay changes from the previous games in the series. For the first time, it allowed players to maneuver around an arena interacting with walls and other obstacles for extra damage. Finally, the game introduced a new graphics system that featured increased lighting, dynamic physics, and other smoother surfaces. The positive about Tekken 4, the console version of Tekken 4 includes a beat-em-up minigame called Tekken Force. New characters, new graphics, new stages, and new storyline. Clearly, there's no negativity about Tekken 4. My thoughts about Tekken 4, this was the beginning of Tekken to be in the new generation of consoles, which is the PlayStation 2, since the first 3 Tekken games was released for the PlayStation. Sadly, Tekken 3 was the last game to be released for the PlayStation. So, when the PlayStation 2 came out in 2000, this was the first Tekken game to be released for the PlayStation 2, 3 years before Tekken 5 was released. Then Tekken 6 was released for the PlayStation 3, and Tekken 7 was released for the PS4. My thoughts about Tekken 4 is definitely a classic. I would highly recommend you to play this if you haven't. The King of Iron Fist Tournament 4 gets an official rating of a 9.5 out of 10. I have another game to review next week during its 30th anniversary week that I can't wait to review, and that is the Simpsons arcade game. The 30th anniversary of the Simpsons arcade game is next Wednesday, or excuse me, next Thursday, March 4th, and my review of it is coming Friday, March 5th. The same day of the 30th anniversary of Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs' debut album, Life of a Kid in the Ghetto. I can't wait to review the Simpsons arcade game next week. And I definitely can't wait to review Def Jam Vendetta next month, coming Friday, March 26th. So let me know what your thoughts about Tekken 4. Thank y'all for watching. Have yourselves a good night. Take care. Make sure to stay safe and healthy. Wear a mask when you go out in public. Practice social distancing. And please wash your hands or sanitize them. Hopefully, this coronavirus pandemic goes away sometime in 2021.